Hello once again and welcome back to Ancient Dragon on Minecraft tutorials. In the previous tutorial I showed you how to build this house over here. Before we get started with this tutorial, well it's going to start now, we're going to do a couple of changes to the city first. Don't worry, it's not going to be big changes like this wall here. What we're really going to do is just change the spruce wood. We don't need it, and the jungle wood. I've decided against that. So we're going to get our oak wood and our birch wood. Also get your oak wood stairs. First we're going to start with these dragon heads. All we're going to do is just change them into oak. Like this. Same design, just changing it into oak. Grab your slab. There. I'll do it on both sides. Change that. That. Like that. Like that. And like that. Now, we're going to change all the jungle wood into birch wood and all the spruce wood into oak wood. And I'll be back when that's done. Just like that. Also, don't forget to go ahead and change all these up here, all the smoke exits up here, or Nordic style chimney thing. Change it all into oak, so oak stairs and oak slabs. Whoops. Do it for each of the buildings, and I'll be back when that's done. Just like that. Also, don't forget to change these spruce wood stairs and slabs along here with oak wood. And the ones along here. And I'll back when that's done. So there we go, just like that. Now everything's changed to oak. It will look a whole lot nicer once it's finished. Also, for every entrance like this, I've put nether brick, but we're going to change it into stone brick. And you'll see why once we've actually done the path. Also, if before we start getting onto the actual building itself, if anyone would actually like to know what city we're recreating, when I say recreating, we're more of drawing inspiration from the original build and changing it. So it's going to look similar, but not exactly the same. So we're going to change very minor details that would make it look nicer, different, but also keep the same style. So if anyone would actually like to know a name, I'm not going to reveal it just yet. Trust me, everyone who has heard of this city knows exactly where it's from. Obviously, you should, if you haven't picked up on it by now. If you have, let me know down in the comments what you think below. But in, I'd say, the next 2 to 3 episodes, most likely on the 3rd episode, I will reveal the name of the city we've been recreating. If it doesn't become obvious after we're finished with the lower levels. This is the lower level of the city. So I've rambled on. Well, I should have done that at the end. We're going to come down here and start building a house on here. Like I said, what was it, 4 episodes ago? Oh, excuse me. So we're going to come from here. Sorry, lost my train of thought. To this overhanging roof, and to this post here. And we'll come out 3, place a block. And as you can see, I've already marked it out. So I'm going to count it out and just follow that. So from this block here, we're going to go 3 out, another 3, 3, and 3. And come inwards 2, place a block. Now, these blocks along here are going to be part of our outside veranda thing, this roof here. And the inside ones here are going to be part of the actual main build. So we'll work on these ones at the very end. So we're just going to focus on these ones for now. So from this block here, we're going to come 3, block, 3, block, 1 block, 1 block. This will be our doorway. 3 block, come this way. Place 2 blocks here, so come out 3 and place a block there, and directly to the side of it, you're going to place another block. This is going to be part of our main build here. This is going to be part of our veranda. So from this main one here, we're going to come 3 block, 3 block, 3 block. Come 1 block, 1 block. This is going to be our back entrance. We're going to come 3 block, 3 block, 3 block, 3, 3, 3. Come this way. So you go 3 that way and then that way. Come this way. 3. Whoops. Not like that. Like that. Thank you. And 3. Now we're going to bring all our main ones up to 5. So all the ones on the inside here around here. Leave these out ones around here where they are at the moment. And I'll back when that's done. So just like that. Now hopefully that explains leaving these ones out. Now around all these we're going to go and place a rim across the top like this. Like we always do. And I'll back when that's done. So just like that. Now we're going to go ahead and fill up all the walls with stone brick, except for these 1 by 1 gaps here. Oh, not 1 by 1. These 1 wide gaps here. And we're just going to place 1 block in each of the gap up to the very top like that, and fill up the rest of the walls. Also do the same thing there as you did here. And I'll back when that's done. So just like that. Now we're going to start on, we're actually going to do the interior first. So first of all, we're going to get our stone brick stairs and place it along the doorway like this. And we're also going to do that for the back entrance. So like this, just like that. Just 3 stairs. And we're just going to fill up these gaps in the doorway with birch, like we always do. 2 birch there. And then we're going to fill in the rest of the floor with oak. So I'm just going to use the fill command. We'll go 35 because that's a nice number. Just like that. Sorry, my keyboard's sliding around. Got to get new grip for it. Now, on each of these posts. So I'm not explaining this very well, am I? Alright. From the front, this is the front wall we're looking at. From this post here, come along and knock out all these blocks in this strip here. Then for every other post, knock out these blocks. So it creates our 3x3, our 3x3 block of oak. We're going to call these chunks or blocks, square. We're going to call it a 3x3 square of oak. And we're just going to knock out this strip along here. Just do it for each of these pillars or posts, like this, except for this one here. Just like we always do. And we're also going to do it like this. Let's go right down. This one here, this one here, and this one here. Oh, and that one. And we're going to hit... Jeez, I'm forgetting a lot of things there. Anything else? No? Yeah? Yes? No? Good. Then we're going to fill all that up with... use the fill command with birchwood. So that's 5:2. There we go. All birchwood. Now we're going to create a second wall. So come to the front here. So this gap along here. So in between here, this post and this post. We're going to create a second wall. So get rid of all this. Or leave it there. You're not going to see it, but I'm just going to do it. Because I know it's there. Put a post directly in line with this one. This very back post. And rim that off. That probably sounds wrong. And we're just going to fill the... We're going to fill it all up with stone brick. Except next to the post. On both sides, like that. This is going to be part of our doorway. So just do this. And replace that with oak. Like that. And it's going to be our doorway leading into the back room. Now we're going to create another room along here. Okay, so from... where this wall meets up with the main main part of the house. Wow, that was hard to say. We're going to place another wall along here, so along this pillar around here. This strip along here. So knock out all this. Actually, except for this block and this block. So they should be birch. My bad. And put a pillar here. So come away from this post. Put a post. And also... where the birch meets, place another post. Do the same thing here, where the cross section of the birch is, make a post. Or put a post there, whatever you want to call it. And we're not going to put a rim across there, just yet. So now we're going to, just go, sorry, itchy chin. Now we're going to fill that up with stone brick. So just like that. And like this. Just like that. Now we're going to get our oak wood stairs, sorry. Now, from inside, in between these 2 posts, where the strip of birch is, come back 1, and put your oak wood stairs like that. So you should see birch, then oak, just like that. Then bring your stairs up, and you should end up with a strip of birch along here. So you're going to grab your birchwood stairs. Birchwood, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Need that. Wow, I said birchwood and you don't give me it. That's just not fair. I can't spell either. It really isn't fair today. So put your birchwood along here, like that. And we're going to fill up this 3x3 gap with oak wood. Just like this. Full blocks. Then you want to get your nether brick stairs and nether brick slabs. And on every post, besides the single one here, you're going to put an upside down stair. Just like this. Just follow along like this. I said upside down. Skipping this one. Put one there. One there. One there. One there. I said one there. Thank you. One there. One there. Not there. One there. So every major post. Not that one. Not that one. But we're not going to do it for this room here. Only the main room. And we're going to cross those off. So join them all up with nether brick slabs. Just like this. All the way along. But we're not going to put it... whoops. I did make a mistake. Don't put it all the way across here. So, above this strip of birch and this strip. Nope, that's wrong. Just the... Sorry. This is probably going to be hard to follow again. I'm sorry about that. Just not above this strip of birch. We will put it across here. Sorry, I'll show you what I mean. Put it across here. So, that's kind of why I say this is sort of a tutorial and more than a let's build, because it's not well constructed or thought out. Well, it is. I have planned it all out. It's just only really this twice. This being the third time I'm building it. I'm getting off topic. So just like that. So we have this. That's this big gap here. We're gonna call it a big gap. Can't bother giving it a technical term. And like that. Then we're gonna get our oak wood stairs again. And from the front wall, from the front door, come to this last post that you can actually visibly see. And along the strip of birch, place upside down stairs like this. Until you get to this cross section here. And you want to come in one. Put a stair like that. And come around this side. Until it meets up with this birch wood here. And put a stair. Don't put a stair there. So, this is going to be a counter for our... Actually, you know, if you can't figure out what the city we're going to be using, I'm going to leave subtle hints. So this is going to be an alchemy shop. An alchemy supply shop. That should give it away. So we're going to build some shelves. So, right up against the wall. Just follow along here. Put a stair like that, stair like that, stair like that. Stair right there. Right there. Oop, not like that. We only have a too high shelf. So, too high shelf. Do the same thing. Here. So where this birchwood is, too high shelf. Know your limits. Know your limits. I'm sorry, I shouldn't really make jokes like that. And put one last shelf here, like that. Just like that. Now we're going to fill up these gaps here with our oak wood, leaving this gap open and this big gap open. And I'll be back when that's done. So just like that. Now we're going to grab our nether brick stairs. Fences. Actually, we could use normal fence for this. So we're going to try normal fence first. But grab your nether brick fence just in case. So from above the stairs and the slabs that we just placed, the nether brick ones that is, we're going to put our fences along here. All the way along like this. Except over here. Because we need that to be open. I will be building the roof in a sec. When we're finished here. But, can't even get the... This is really annoying. Who knew it was so hard to click? We're going to be building the roof in a sec, but we want to build the interior first. Just because it makes it easier. I'm just changing it up a little. But we're not going to put it along this area along here, else it's going to look really weird. Like that. See? Looks weird. So we're just going to get rid of that. Just get rid of that. Oh yes, fire pit. We need a place to cook. So, this inner wall with this door to the left here. Get rid of all this birch along here. So you're left with a 3x3 of oak. And replace the birch that we just got rid of with nether brick stairs. Get rid of this 3x3 strip of oak. Don't forget to extend this wall down. And change all this here. All the dirt, or if that's what you're building on top of, with netherrack. So we're just going to go set netherrack, just because it's quicker. Just like that. And on top of it, set a region. Change it into fire. That way it saves us from actually having to light it with a flint and steel. So we're just going to do it lazy way. I'm going to try to keep this episode short. I'm going to see if I can actually do that, pull that off. Now, if you have been following along, you'll know that with fire protection... Hang on. Let me just undo that. Turn the fire off. Just so it's loud in my ears with the headphones on. You'll know that the fire will not burn down your building if you've been following with previous episodes, which hopefully you have, or else there's really no point building these buildings on their own. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Because we have our fire protection on. If you haven't been following along, that is, you need single player commands and world editor for that. You're going to use / game rule do capital F for fire, capital T in tick. So it's do fire tick and set that to false. And that'll prevent fire spread, which also, I'll give you a good example of that. So, say you wanted to put a fire on top of stone brick without the fire protection, without fire tick. That would just eventually burn out. But with fire tick turned off, you could just place a fire down. It will not spread anywhere, and it will not extinguish itself. You have to put it out manually, which actually comes in handy for what we're going to be doing in later episodes. I should have really said this at the end because I'm getting a little deterred from the actual house. I will stop talking now and get back to the tutorial. We're just going to set that back to fire. Like that. Now we're going to work on the roof. I'm sorry if I got distracted. We're going to work on this side of the roof first because it will make it easier. What we do here will be the exact same over there, except for one little key detail which I'll go on over there. So we're going to come in from this side. We're going to come in one block. Just same thing from this side, one block. And we're just going to bring it up. And it should join in the center here. Bring this up to there. Oops, I made it too low again. Go to there. Just like that. Bring the roof up. Just like this. Just like that. And do the same thing for this side. And I'll be back on that side. Just like that. Now we're actually going to work on the front roof first. So you want to come into this central pillar. So you go 1, 2. 1, 2. And this one here, right next to where part of our door, will be the center of the roof. So bring that up to 4. And from this pillar here, come in 1. Come in 1, go up. Come in 1, go up. So ordinary roof. It's just going to be a small one. Just like that. And we're going to do this other roof here, which should be the exact same. Should be the exact same height. No, it won't. Alright. So come in 1, up. 4. Actually, it will be the same height. Okay, it will be the same height. Wow. Like that. Then we're just going to line that off with oak wood. So instead of using spruce, we're going to be using oak. I changed my mind with that. So if I keep rambling on, it's because I said this was going to be a let's build in my mind. It's kind of just as filler while we're building. I really should ramble on when I'm doing something like this. Also, we're going to come over to this one. Same thing. Except when we get down to the front, it's going to be a little different. Only a little, not a lot. Normally, we're going to leave it like this. So on top of the nether brick, leave that block. We're not going to bring it down to here because we won't need it, because it will be joining up to this roof here. So do not go past this. And we'll create an overhang. So come out 1 there. And before you come out 1 here, place another block next to it. And then come out 1. So this roof along here gets joined up like that. And create an overhang. Just like this. Just like this. And we're going to go ahead and fill up this gap here. In there. There. And there with birchwood. I won't cut it yet. I'm going to keep going over this one. Ooh, excuse me. We're going to create an overhang here as well. Just like this. We're not going to go past down the nether brick. Oops, hang on. We want to actually... Yes. We want to get rid of this one. So the overhang should look like this. And don't put that second one on like that. Don't have that there. We don't need that. Same thing, same deal for this side. Don't go past the nether brick. You'll see why when we're finished. Just go up and over. Create an overhang. Just like this. Damn. Just like that. Go ahead and fill up all this these gaps here, 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 and here, like I said before, with birch, and join up every bit of the roof like we normally do. So just bring this back like this, so it joins up with that corner block like this, all the way around. Now for the front, it's going to be a little different. It's going to this part's going to end up joining on top of the nether brick like that, and then I'll block it like that. So I'm going to join up all the roof and fill up those gaps, and I'll be back when that's done. So just like that. Choked. So we're going to get our nether brick stairs, and we're going to start joining this up along here. So we're going to start with this part of the roof here. Put your nether brick all the way along like this. Now under this roof here, we're going to do that. Get rid of that, and replace those two with nether brick. Full blocks of nether brick. And we're going to create a little under bit of the overhang like that. That's a key point. Make sure your stairs go directly under it, but under these blocks here are going to be full blocks. So when you're finished this part of the overhang, not like that, like that. For the top, we're actually going to use slabs, so put a stair going like that. Grab our nether brick slabs and put it across like that. We're not going to do a dragon head there because the roof's way too small. I think the game just growled at me. That's kind of creepy. The roof is too small to put a dragon head on, so we're just going to put our little nyeh. That's a new technical term. If you saw my previous video, nyeh is going to be this thing here. So every time I say nyeh, it's that thing, or that part like that, double stair. It's nyeh. New technical term. It's patented by me. You can't use that. Sorry. You can use the thing, but you can't use the technical term. So we're just gonna, we're going to finish the overhang. So we're just going to put the stairs up along like this. Something doesn't feel right. No, that's right. So just follow along here, because this is a bit hard to explain here. So it should look like that. And we're just going to join up the overhang like this. Put a slab there. Whoops, not a slab there. We're going to grab our nether brick stair. Put an upside down one there. And just bring this pillar, post, whatever thing up like that. I did make a mistake. That should be nether brick, like that. Just like that. Sorry if I didn't explain that too well. That part's kind of hard to explain. So we're just going to finish our overhang. So like this. Now for up here, we're going to use our actual proper roof style. So bring this right across here. While we're at it, we may as well just put these blocks in for the overhang. So there. Same thing here. We're going to do one there. One there. Alright. And go on across like that. Whee! And I screwed up. Wow. That was a major fail. Major fail. So we're going to come back over here and complete the overhang. So let's go ahead and put your stairs on. Now this part's going to be the normal, so the back part's going to be normal. It's just the front part that looks a little different. But once it's finished, it looks good, in my opinion. If you have a different opinion, please let me know down in the comments below. But when I say opinion, I don't mean just, it looks like shit, can't do shit. I mean, positive, negative. Constructive, negative criticism. Tell me what needs to be changed. We're just going to finish the overhang. We'll start with the front first. Oh, sorry, this one's actually not. Oh, I'm really tired right now. So we're going to finish along here. Put your nether brick stairs along like that. And then complete the overhang. Just like this. The same way we always would. There we go. All good. Now we're just going to put the stairs on along here. And along there. And I'll be back when that's done. There we go. Now we're going to put our dragon heads on. Oh, no, actually, that will be the last thing we do. Well, not last not last. We're going to start with these pillars. But first, we're going to bring this overhang across like this. And bring the pillar up. So the pillar should be 3 high. So bring them all up to 3. Oops, I said 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. And on each of the pillars, I got rid of the nether brick stairs. We need nether brick stairs. Oh, they're right here. I missed that. We're going to put an upside down stair like that, like that, like that, like that, and like that. And on top of it, we're just going to place a normal stair on top of the pillar, not this stair. Make sure you remember that. Just like that. And above it, we're going to place another stair like that. Just like this. Like this. Like this. And like this. And fill up all the gaps in between here with stairs, except for the row along here. I should say oakwood stair. It's probably obvious, but except for the gap along here, we're going to use slab. Just oakwood slab. That too is obvious, but in case people can't tell, oakwood slab. Yeah, I'll be back when that's done. There we go. Now we're going to start putting in some windows. So we're actually starting to finish up the build now. We're just going to put a window in here and here. Now, like I keep saying, if you're using the latest update, which most people are probably using that by now, you want to put your a light grey stained glass in the upper windows, and for lower windows, which there are none on this particular build, put your dark glass, so either black or dark grey. It just adds a bit more randomization. No, not randomization. There's a word I'm looking for. I forgot it. Something. Insert that word here. But for this one, I'm just going to use normal glass until I update. So like that. We're going to put in our doors, and also don't forget to get your cobblestone stairs. So get your stairs and doors. Very important that you get your doors, or else it's going to end up drafty. But first we're going to do the stairs. So on each of these downwards pillars, we're going to place a cobblestone stair. Except for this one here. Do not put it here. It's not needed. Just like that. Ooh, excuse me. Do this all the way around on every pillar of the main build. Not the veranda, the main build. Not veranda, the overhanging roof thing. We'll just call it a veranda. Just like this. And then we're going to put in it. No, we'll do our doors last. We'll also put the torches in last. We're going to work on our dragon heads. So, on everything. So, as I said in earlier episode, everything pointing to the south and north is going to be our hook mouth or hook tooth dragon head. And what I mean by that is, well, I'll show you. So, from the actual oak wood, place an upside down stair of nether brick. On top of that, place 2 nether brick blocks. Grab your nether brick stair and place stair upside down. Come out 2. Place a stair. Get your nether brick slab. Like that. Got your stair again. Stair upside down. Stair, stair, and carry that out with a slab. Just like that. We're going to do what we did here, but for this side, I'm going to skip that for once. Whoops. I seem to have missed a stair. I'll place that. I bet I did it on the other side as well. I know I did. Ah, I didn't. Okay then. Sorry. I'll come back when that's done. Just like that. Now we're going to put in our little chimney exit thing. I still haven't come up with a name for it. I'm just going to call it smoke gap. Yes, we'll call it a smoke gap. So we're going to come from this side. It's going to be the same on both sides, but we're just going to choose this side first because this side's cool. It's the cooler side. Just joking. We're going to come in 3 and then knock out the 3rd block. No, we're not. We're going to keep that 3rd block in. Knock out the 4th block and replace that with oakwood stair. And oakwood stair. Sorry. There we go. So you go 3, stair. The same thing on this side. Getting rid of all this. So go 3, stair. And just place your oakwood slab in the middle like this to join it up. Not like that. I somehow got up. Oh, that's how. We're going to do the same, almost the same thing for this side over here. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. We're going to have 2 on each side, so it's going to look like this. 2. And in the middle, we're going to have stair there, and fill it up with a slab. Just like that. Our smoke gap is finished. Yes, I'm going to call it a smoke gap. I like that. Now, dragon head. This one's going to be different, so everything pointing to the west or the east is going to be roaring. So the way you do that is on top of the oak as well. Upside down stair, block, block, stair, upside down, 2 slabs, 1 there and there. Stair, upside down, stair, stair, and slab. There we go. Now we're just going to come in the inside. But before we do, we're going to put our doors in. So get rid of that block and put it like that. That way you get a two-way door like that. We're going to do the same thing here. Get rid of that block there. Close the door. Same thing here. I won't do too much interior decorating, just little key points. And we're going to do the same thing for the front door. Oops, there. Just like that. Now, you want to grab your torches. Oops, I mean torches. Thank you. Your torches. There we go. We're going to turn the lights off and say it's a night time. It's probably going to get too dark for you guys to see, but hopefully it won't. Just going to put 2 torches in like that. Or you could just put 1 torch in the middle like that. So it looks like that. But I prefer to put it on the sides. Like that. And we'll come inside. Now, you want to try to keep this fire here as your main lighting. So on the front door, we're just going to place a single torch like that. And behind the counter, in between the shelves like that. And on this door here, we're going to place a single torch. Now, we don't need one there. We do not need one there. Now, for the stairs, I'll place one there and there. Come up. I'm going to turn the lights on so you can see. Whoops. Now we're going to make a chandelier. Yeah. So, come to the very center. So, it should be this post. So, this is looking at that little small roof. Look up. On the very top of the roof. Bring a chandelier down. So, it should be 1, 2. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4. And on the 5th. Sorry, on the 4th. We're only going to go. Alright, so it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to create a chandelier. Just like this. Very simple chandelier. And on top of that, we're going to place torches. If I can select it, thank you. Like this. And we'll offer lighting for the top floor. Not a lot. So we're going to place torch up there. And a torch up there. Just like that. Or perhaps we could put one here. No, we're going to leave a little dark area. Yeah. Turn the lights back on so you can see. Wait for the sound. We're going to create another room across here, which I completely forgot about. So first we're going to do the floor. Grab your birch wood. And put it along here, following... Fire is really in my ears. I'm just going to turn that fire off for now. Sorry, but it's in my ears. There. Shut up. We're just going to fix that. So we're going to use the same pattern here for the top floor, like that, and like that. And just fill it up with oak. I'll do it the lazy way. Set 5. There we go. Whoops. I got rid of the birch. So if you do it the lazy way, things like that is going to happen. Unless you go, which I should have done, is replace 0, which is air, with, because we want to get birch now, is 5:2. There we go. Just like that. We don't have any torches in this room, so this is the mini room. So for the back door, we're going to place a torch right there and on the back wall there. Turn the lights off. Actually, we're also going to place one there. Yes. Not putting one there. Just because we don't feel like it. That's going to create a little dark area around here. We'll place a torch right there. Just like that. Really, that dark area is fixed by putting torches up here. But we're not going to do that. Well, you could if you want to. This is just how I place it. So we're just going to finish on the very last detail. This last room up here. If I can get over here. We're going to grab nether brick again. Place a pillar of 2. Keep this in the center here. This is going to be where our door goes. So we're just going to place a door there now. Just like that. We're all good. It's all finished. Just checking. We're going to get another stone brick. And go along like that. Yes, like that. And like that. Like that. And bring the nether brick right up. Like that. And like that. Just create a little doorway like that. Or, no, we'll do it like that. Yes, we're going to do it like that. And we're just going to put 2 torches like that. You could put a single one, but I'm not going to. On the very back wall, we're going to put a torch. And we're going to put a single torch like that. So it offers just a slight bit of light. Not a lot. Not a whole lot. Just a slight bit. We're going to reignite this fire. So just change that back into set. And it should be 53. Oops. Double slash. 53 should be... No, not 500. 53. Nope, 53 is stairs. Of course it is. We're just going to set that to fire. Use flint and steel. I'm just going to just go along, make sure that's all good, all good, all good, all good. Now, furnish this how you will. Just keep in mind, yeah, this is an alchemy shop. That should be it for this build. That's it. Yeah. Sorry if this is really all over the place. Didn't really prepare for this one. So that's what happens when I wing it. So this is basically straight off, no preparation. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tune in for the next part, which we will be building our inn. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.